Hotep, I'm Tony Browder, and I've taken thousands of people on study tours to Egypt since 1987, and I'm doing my last study tours in 2026. If you'd like to join me, here are a few details. Our July trip is a 15-day study tour. We'll fly into Cairo, and then we'll visit the Step Pyramid at Saqqara, the Sphinx and the Great Pyramids at Giza, and then the Grand Egyptian Museum. We'll then fly to Luxor, where we'll visit Karnak and Luxor Temples on the East Bank, and then we'll travel to the West Bank and visit Hatshepsut's Temple and the Valley of the Kings. While in Luxor, we'll board our cruise ship and then sail to Edfu and Kom Ombo before arriving in Aswan. Once we're in Aswan, we'll stay in a beautiful hotel in the middle of the Nile River, and there we'll visit Philae Temple, and then we'll do a day trip and fly to visit the Temple of Ramesses II in Abu Simbel. You'll have plenty of time to shop and relax and visit other sites before returning home.
Reign supreme. The peace that was in our hearts.
The Sacred Landscape of Ancient Egypt Study Tour is December the 14th through the 23rd. This 10-day tour includes stops in Cairo, where we'll visit Saqqara, Giza, and the Grand Egyptian Museum, but we'll spend the balance of our trip in Luxor. We'll visit the grand temples and tombs on the east and west banks. We'll explore the sacred architecture of Luxor and its spiritual significance. The highlight of this trip is our participation in the winter solstice sunrise event at Karnak Temple and at the Temple of Hatshepsut on the winter solstice. This 10-day trip does not include stops in Aswan or Abu Simbel, which is why it's recommended for people who have visited Egypt before. But if you're looking for a soul-stirring experience, then this is the trip for you. It's impossible to see everything Egypt has to offer in just one trip. I've been there 68 times, and I learn something new every single time I go there. So in preparation for your tour, I recommend you read 3 books. My publication, Nile Valley Contributions to Civilization, Dr. Charles Finch's book, Nile Valley Civilization, A 10,000-Year History, and Traveler's Key to Ancient Egypt by John Anthony West. If you're interested in joining us in 2026 for either one trip or both of our study tours, I encourage you to register with Consolidated Tours at www.ctoinc.com. The process is simple. You pay your deposit, you register, and you'll receive regular updates. We'll be flying out of Dulles Airport near Washington, D.C. But if you live outside of the U.S. and would like to meet us in Egypt, then you pay for the land-only portion of your trip, and you'll meet our group in Cairo. All of the details for travel can be arranged through Consolidated Tours on their website. We'll stay in 5-star hotels. Breakfast and lunch are included, along with all entrance fees and your visa. During our Nile cruise during the summer, we'll have breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the cruise ship. Once we have confirmed our passengers, we'll have Zoom meetings to discuss preparations for your upcoming trip. I invite you to join Atlantis and I on our final study tour to Egypt in 2026. It will be a transformative experience, and I look forward to you joining us. Hotep.